Welcome to Contact in the Desert. Let's see what's up. Let's go around here. You'll be on YouTube. Amazing art. Like this is what people channel here.
Thank you. Got everything.
Oops. T-shirts. Robots. Spirits. Connection. Let's do the quick rounds. My store, of course. Say hi to YouTube. Mr. Riza.
What up?
What up?
Here representing. All love, man.
We're tagging it, keeping Cali fresh.
Keeping the culture
With
alive.
liberated spirits. Third Eye Art.
Look at this beautiful store. That's us. All the good stuff. Say hi to YouTube.
Hello, YouTube.
You will be on YouTube. You don't mind me filming you? Okay, cool. Thank you so much. Say hi.
Hi, YouTube.
You will be on YouTube, okay? Just so you know. On my channel. Just making sure people see your craft.
Well, thank you very much. Appreciate that.
Yeah. You have a website?
We don't have a website, but you can reach me at Jerry Miller and my Facebook page.
Okay.
I ship all over the world.
Okay, cool. We got you. All recorded. All with sound. Beautiful
Sounds
stuff here.
Thank you. Appreciate
Yeah, I'm just
that.
doing the rounds here, yeah?
Right.
Everything else, the pyramids, the beliefs, the gods of Egypt, and they're all consumed. They all share the same heritage. So like I've learned
Kirk's.
a lot about that. A little bit of YouTube action here.
Cool, man.
See we're rolling?
Yeah. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show. I need to get a spinner. I need a solar powered one.
Yeah.
See
this
here?
guy right here, man.
Yeah, that's what I need.
Yeah.
But that's self-made or
No,
you can buy these?
Brian bought that one. I'm not sure where it got.
Yeah,
It should
that's
be
what I
a
need, actually.
Solar-powered spinner.
Look at this awesome artwork here. How do you enjoy the energies here?
It's transcendent. It bridges the gap between our human existence and our existence as a hyperdimensional consciousness of universal awareness.
Excellent.
And in this time now, we are presented with contact in the desert. Truly, instead of looking outward to find these beings, we are now here contacting each other.
Cool, yeah, that's the first thing. First is us, then it's them. Basically, I'm just doing.
I'd love. You have some cells with you?
Yeah, they're by my booth. You want to come by? I'm just recording this little thing here for YouTube, and then come by the.
Yeah.
Check it out. Yeah.
Yeah, I would love to.
Yeah.
I feel like I need one in my life.
Okay, cool. Yeah. we'll check it out. Showing you a little bit the event of what's here. Beautiful stuff. Oh, this is amazing stuff. Oh, spaceshipped out. Can I record a little bit for me? Yeah? What made you come up with these concepts? I love that stuff. Okay.
No. He just.
My wife and her husband. My wife does the steampunk stuff. The
Yeah.
robots and that stuff.
Steampunk, okay.
And her husband does all of the
It's like I like these the classic ships from the 60s, you know.
This is a Ford.
Yeah. Wow.
And if you turn the light on,
Oh, nice.
at night this lights up.
It's a Ford.
So it looks like it's yes. So it looks like it's taking off.
Yeah, nice. This is.
Yeah, he's got a wicked sense of humor.
Are you recording this? Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at this. It's like a hard drive.
Hard drive.
3 dudes working in a ship.
We come in peace. We come in a jello mold.
Yeah, that's cool.
Stonehenge. We come in peace.
Nice. Yeah, I have my booth on the other side. I'm like a YouTube entertainer, so I'm on YouTube and I'm vending. So
Okay.
I have this Arcturian stuff, like everything's Arcturian on my side. Nice. This is beautiful.
Yeah, this one has a.
Look at this. Where's this from? Is this from a car?
Yes.
This looks beautiful.
Yeah. Really too.
Well, that's what they look like.
Yeah.
At least the ones that I've seen, they're all like these shimmering temples in the sky, you know?
Yep.
Some of all, this is,
I think this
Yeah.
one. This cube changes colors.
oh nice, like an emoticon.
Yeah.
Nice. This is also a pretty, in the glass, in the encasement, you know?
Do they do anything?
Some of them do, some of them don't. Some of them light up. We had some that vibrated, they were sold. Some of them had alien
Steampunk.
in them. Like this is Robin's spaceship.
The weirdness meets. And the story continues. Thank you so much.
Life force, energy lines. I saw them from the trees. I felt it from my own heart.
Okay.
And I saw all the stars were connected.
Okay.
And the way they were, I mean, I really couldn't get it. Look on canvas the way it really.
Yeah, I know. The way it really looks is like when I've seen the stuff, that looks kind of like ayahuasca
It is.
to me.
So I spent 3 weeks in the jungle in the Amazon
Oh, that's beautiful.
with a Shipibo because you can see the Icarus.
Yeah. Yeah, I was pulled from my trip into the ship. I did 3 ayahuasca,
Yeah.
and they said I don't have to do it anymore. I went so deep. They're like, we're good, and I had blue beings coming to me. They had elven ears, very tall. They said, you're good now. You are where you are supposed to be. Is that okay?
Oh, the sticker just has not been staying there.
Yeah, it's hot.
Yeah, I think I still have some more work to do with her.
Yeah,
But
but
she
she'll
was
tell you.
super-
She'll tell you.
Yeah, I had an animal helper, taught me how to breathe and purge, and I went to the first door. She showed me a lot of things, and then later I was ready. I went to the second door. That was 5 ceremonies, and well, I know I'll be back. I have more to learn, and it was great that you mentioned the ship because our shaman talked about it. He said sooner or later you'll be in the ship, and he talked about making ships.
Yeah. My shaman didn't know about ships, so I couldn't ask him. But I see these lines, these intelligent lines here of that. It's like a circuitry of that plant. It's an ancient circuitry, very powerful. And I went in, like I have a direct link. I don't need much now. I can go directly in.
That's awesome.
I don't need convincing like I have. Hey. Let's see what else we got here. A little moving, just a little rundown. Ships.
Everybody was
Yeah?
Yeah, because these.
All right. Take care. See you around. Bye-bye.
Hey.
I understand.
Okay, so I'm gonna just go over the store. I'm into you too. I was already in there. Okay, party people. Higher mind experience of the, how do you say, the event Contact in the Desert here. holding down the light for all the contact and the desertarians. Respect all those that came to us by intuition, by telepathic contact also. I appreciate you guys. I've experienced something which I think the human race is not aware of, and I call it temporary or micro possessions. So know this, people think that a possession is, that you have a spirit attachment and the spirit runs you. What I've experienced is also with customers coming into the tent, coming to our booth, talking to us, whether they get readings or products, and bless the ones that are actually, you can say, in tune here with us. They know us, they feel us, they know what's going on, the exchange and everything is respected. The major thing is that we all have to have fun. So now as the energy is clearing, and we had a lot of clearing to do and processing for the collective here, is you see the speakers and you see the speeches, but you don't see what's going on behind the scene. But I have to say this, there was an event where music was being played, and all of a sudden I see a lot of spirits hopping, trying to possess people that are open, trying to find their way and leaving themselves open to anything that can jump them. Well, if you have sight, you can see that. Meaning, if a person walks down the street, and the minute the person approaches you and they change, they change behavior in a very drastic way. It's subliminal, it's very subtle, but if you see it, it's like somebody walks down the street and it's all like this, and when he sees you and you say, "Oh, how you doing?" They slow down, they look at you and they, "Oh, hello." And then they go back. I'm doing a video, so don't worry. But if you have something to say or to add to it, feel free. It's my friend over here. So I'm talking about micro possessions. So as first of all, what I learned is it's very rare that singing bowls link up and sync and create a unified field. When that happens, the grass moves, the wind changes, the atmospheric changes, the air is charged with ions, things are going through the air, people unify, people connect, and by telepathy they connect. But when I see an event where people hitting bowls and it's not synchronizing, the bowls not really syncing up or linking up, is basically the unified field is missing, and people get upset. My girlfriend got anxiety in a place and wanted to leave, and I said, okay, it's time to leave. That's when I know beings or infiltration can take place. That takes place in a very, very, very weird manner, that they change their behavior when they approach you. You feel negative or negative energy or something is exhausting or draining you, and then you feel like, okay, I need to shield myself. I don't know what's really going on. So my tip is, like, if you witness that, be aware. When you sit at home and you glaze, you get empty and you can be hosted, because you're not taking control of the vehicle or of the vessel. And that's for that segment. More to follow. And the story continues. You don't have to say much. I know how it is with you and say stuff. Yeah. It's all about here connecting. The rest is self-explanatory. So, yeah, this time this video will stay. Last year I had a video with was too much hiccups in there. So this will be.
Or talk to Stephen when you're running next to him.
Okay. So more coming up. See you in a minute.
When you meet at the stupa.
Yeah. Rendezvous at the stupa. Okay. Exclusive interviews. Give me a little mission statement for YouTube. What are you here to do, to represent, to activate in like 2-3 minutes? Can you do that?
2 or 3 minutes, 1 minute. Yeah, I can do it in 1 minute.
Okay, 1 minute.
I'm here to find my star family.
Okay, cool.
Those that are here to work with me to advance us to the space that we are meant to be.
Perfect.
Initiate the entire human race into our kinship, into our crown, our thrones, and our kingdoms.
Good.
That's
good,
it.
Good. Seeing the roughs now. Going back to my store. You know. And yeah. Have you ever had contact with ETs or anything weird in your life? So you're just here to have fun, yeah?
Yeah.
So how do you feel?
Good.
Yeah. How'd you like my store?
Good.
Yeah? Good energy? You feel good? Cool, excellent. Thank you. There we go again.
I know on the sides, yeah, go up there and be his double. When he wants to clock out, you're like, yo, I got you. Like, yo, you get in there. Yeah, at first I didn't like his hair, but then I said, yeah, that's pretty cool. You know, I think that looks really cool. It looks good on you.
Quick rundown of where we are. See the Joshua trees behind me. This is where these events take place. A lot of people have to leave their chairs or their rental thiggies as leftovers as the stage. You know, a lot of things and events take place here. And yeah, sometimes when you have the masses come together, you gotta really, really watch using higher dimensional sight what's going on. And the reason why I spoke about these temporary possessions that I've witnessed is I go by who psychically can link with me. Like, and I don't care even with superstars on stage or people that are known. If you can't sense me and me approaching you with the activation protocol and this ascension, all the quoting of the Sai Babas and the great ones and what they all did doesn't do anything to the soul of what you can do when you cannot psychically link. And a psychic test is done by that. You can have all the mental capacity that you will in your brain to promote what you know of somebody that knew, that had more capacities than you. That's the saying, I'm picking the feathers from a bird that I am not. I'm trying to be a peacock and I'm not there yet. So saying this, what has to be respected, or what we have to learn to respect, is that the psychic skill of linking with people is the first level of contact. And that explains who's who in the game. So you can run into Hollywood and have all these esoteric actors and ego-ridden people running it, and they're getting money and they're stuck where the big payola is. They're not evolving from there. They're also stuck in contractual, agreements with companies that run them. And then from there, the gridlock, the grid control over the system that they're in, they're trying to represent the freedom, but they cannot because they're locked in the same system that they talk about, that they want to actually free the people. So what I'm saying is, when you approach somebody psychically, feel them. There's a medicine wheel over here. Sense them. It's a beautiful area. This is where all of this took place. Try to feel your kind. When you go to these events, feel. I like people to approach me, not fan-based, because I have over 1 million views. No, because they can feel me. They want to talk with Ra. I converse with you. I sit with you. Off camera, I'm the same dude. I'm not living what other people say like a pretentious lifestyle. And that's not me when the camera's off. Sorry. I'll be the same. I thought it was a little bit dry here in the desert. We had rough days. Looks like somebody left their tent. Amazing. Sometimes people leave stuff here. I wouldn't leave that. It's valuable equipment. Well, anyway. So, I have to make the long story short. This is about feeling and felt events. So when I go to these events, I feel my way through it. Sometimes I gift people stuff. There was a blind lady at my, how do you say, booth that I felt like she should receive one of the experimental glass keys that I made. And she hugged me and cried because none of the booths saw her, felt her, or offered anything. So I was like, is that so tough? Like, this is so rare that people respond in that way, that we can actually feel each other and see that. And I miss that. So I might do a course on telepathic contact, feeling people, telepathically linking up with people, syncing, and making a connection that one another can actually feel and sense what's going on. And then we know how we have to all combine our forces. Thank you, and I'll see you on the flip side. Yeah, we're going to the national park. You gotta see this to believe it. It's just like nobody's here. This is insane. Just to give you a quick view of what we're going through here. It's like we're driving through the nothingness. And then they tell us cities, the earth is overpopulated. Look at all of this space and no people. So much space to build, set stuff up and make stuff work. And nobody around. So it's not like lack of space. It's lack of space in the mind. And when you free your mind, you see possibilities, space, room, things. I see starports, ancient cities, Lemurian ruins, golden temples, hovercrafts. Like the future is here. It's like the field is already emanating in. And that I just wanted to share with you.